Hello everyone, welcome to Readings by Kayisha. This is the November monthly reading for Sagittarius. First of all, I want to say that these readings do not replace medical, legal, or psychological advice. Sagittarius, I'm sorry. I need to apologize to you and another zodiac sign. Last month, your guys' videos didn't go up. And I've been trying to figure out what was that all about. I noticed my own pattern that every time I get to Sag and Scorpio, I'm passing your signs to do the videos. And I don't know what's up with that. And October, I kept pushing myself every week. And I just couldn't come to do your videos. So for November, you guys are going first. And I'm doing things a little bit differently. I'm using tarot dice, but I do have my cards for clarification, in case I get a little stuck. And so this is cute. How this is, it's dice, and you roll it up, shake it up, and Archangel Michelangelo will give us the readings for Sagittarius. And so how this works is cute. It's the subject under discussion, the environment, the past, change. So there's a particular way the map gives us to do it. But I'm going to try it without doing it how the map is saying to do it. The map is more so for individual reading and everything, the way it's set up. But I'm gonna play around with it and see what comes up. So, Archangel Michelangelo, what are the messages that you have for Sagittarius? And again, I do have my golden tarot deck, my babies, for clarification, so don't worry about that. So let's see what comes up for my Sag. Okay, a lot of cups and opportunities are coming up. For my Sag, again, this is Sagittarius. You guys got King of Cups, King of Wands, King of Cups, King of Wands, King of Pentacles. You guys have, so there's a lot of wands coming in. But what I'm picking up, Sagittarius, is that with every struggle, there's a solution coming in for my Sagittarians. Damn, this is nice. Okay. So you guys have some, so I've said this in videos before, right? That pentacles are good. But there's certain times where I would prefer receiving cups over pentacles. And what that is cups are opportunity, resources, people, places, and things that come into the picture and can allow you to reach your goals, or get some help without putting any money of your own in. I'll give you an example. Let's say you need money to get your car fixed, right? Pure example. I'm pulling this out the hat. Let's say you need money to get your car fixed and you don't have the money, you don't have any credit. And maybe you have a nonprofit. Let's say you have a nonprofit business. The truck is broken down. You can't get it fixed. And in having a conversation with the mechanic, you tell him, he asks you what you do, or, you're the president of a nonprofit, yada, yada. And the mechanic goes, really? He goes, okay, you know what? We'll fix the car for you and tax write it off. Give us your ID number. We'll fix the car for the company. That's how cups work versus pentacles. So you're getting what you need, and the mechanic is getting a tax write off for themselves for the end of the year, with a legalized nonprofit. That is an example of how cups trumps Pentacles sometime, which is cool, right? And at the same time, you're building a connection. You know, in that scenario, that person is building a connection, because now when they need their car fixed again, who they're going to go to? That specific mechanic. So you're building connections. It allows you to build connections and relationships. So Sagittarius, you guys are going to be in a lot of really good situation, like a lot of collaborations and network is coming in where people are going to support and help you. Sagittarius, I want you to stay focused, because like I said, what came up on the dice, for every problem, a king came in and trumped your situation, right? So Sagittarius, for some of you guys, you are going to get very frustrated and angry. There's going to be some gossiping about you, right? And we're human beings. This is life. It comes with the journey. And so, my Sagittarians, for some of you, you guys are going to experience this gossip. But then in comes this King of Cups that's going to be like, hold up, wait a minute. And they are going to cut through that gossip and clear the air for you. And when they cut through the gossip and clear the air for you, you're not even going to know that they came in and did that for you. You're going to get help unbeknownst to you, Sagittarius. That's a good thing, because this person, this individual, male energy, so this man knows who you are, knows your personality, your reputation, how you carry yourself, how you work, and this person is going to have your back. But they're not going to tell you that they did that for you, which is fine. You might hear through somebody else that they did this for you. Okay, so that's one thing. But again, Sagittarius, you guys have a lot of resources, a lot of help coming in. So whatever situation that may arise for you end of October going into November, know that at the end, every single issue that you guys might be experiencing, there's someone that got your back that's going to clean this up. There is an image I don't recognize. So let me look quickly at the book, because I don't want to misinterpret that. And I wouldn't be surprised if that's another king. Let's see. Okay, right. But that image. Okay. Okay. So, understood. So I'm going to show you guys, because sometimes, lion's king of the jungle. So this is the lion, but it's not king of the jungle. It's actually, the strength card. And what's coming up is success, integrity. So again, to the gossiping, but the integrity, the individual who gets wind of the things that's being said about you is like, hold up, wait a minute. No, this is not the case. I'm not going to allow you to demeanor this person. I'm not going to allow you to ruin their reputation or throw more fuel to the fire. No. And so, but Sagittarius, if you do get wind of the gossiping, don't let it hold you down. You need to face it and move forward, but know that someone's going to have your back. And for those of you that, if it does hit you in the face and you do decide to respond or say something, there's going to be someone that's going to come right behind you and back you up. So these are all challenges. And again, these are the wands. Lots of wands came up, but also lots of swords. So you have 5 of swords, 7 of swords, and 8 of swords. So again, those swords is you fighting and cutting through all these problems and cutting through the gossip. But again, you're getting backed up. You are getting back up. Angel Michelangelo, this is for Sagittarius. What else is coming up for my Sag? For the month of November, what else is coming up for Sag? What else Sagittarius needs to be mindful of during this time period coming up? Sag. They're telling me keep going. Okay. Sag. What's going on with my Sag? Sagittarius. Archangel is saying keep going. Okay. Keep shuffling. It's not a bad thing either. When the guys are like keep shuffling, it's not a bad thing. They just want to make sure whatever it is coming out in the way they want you to receive it. In the way they want you to receive it. The way that they want you to receive it. Okay. Got it. Let's see. That more fighting. More fighting. But the thing is, the fighting isn't negativity. The fighting is more so of a survival mechanism that you guys are pushing and pulling through. And also, Sagittarius, I want you to take it very easy. Take it very slow. Don't make any decisions that you have to make hast. Take your time. Major Arcana, the Chariot came up, followed by Major Arcana, the Emperor, followed by Major Arcana, the World. Things is going to work out in due time. Please don't move too fast. Take your time. Again, you guys have collaborations coming in. People that want to work with you, or you probably want to work with certain people. And whatever project that it may be. Maybe it's in the workplace. Maybe it's home. You have a project at home that you want to take care of. Maybe you have your own business and you're looking to collaborate with other individuals. Whatever's the case, take your time. Don't move fast. Don't make any haste decisions. Okay, Sagittarius? So, Sag, let's see what are your closing signs. Your closing messages for Sag. Okay. Got it. Okay. More cups again. Okay, more cups. The Chariot came up again. So I'm going to emphasize, okay. If, again, this is going back into the gossiping, right? If one person approaches you, that's one thing, right? If you're passing by, let's say the workplace, you're passing by and you hear people talking about you, take 3 steps back, turn around, and address it immediately there. But when you address it, don't come off in a negative manner. Say what you need to say. And then Sagittarius, if it's something that's in the work, if it's family, different scenario. But if it's in the workplace and you come across this gossip, Sagittarius, about you, and you address it, with more than 2 parties, send an email saying, hey, this is just to go over what I heard you say, and this is the outcome, and this is what it is. And if you guys have any more questions or hear anything else, please see me. Send an email if it's in the workplace. Sag, send an email. Again, I can't emphasize like all the good resources that are going to be coming your way. Sagittarius, let people help you. There are people coming in that want to help you. Let them help you. Let them guide you. There's another dice that came up. I need to look up the meaning of that dice because I'm looking at it as one thing and it might be something else. Because again, they did their own version. The swords is pretty straightforward. Cups is pretty straightforward. Moon is pretty straightforward, and Chariot, but some of the other things aren't so straightforward. And so I want to make sure is what it is. Nope, that's not what it is. What I thought it would have been. So then you got to be in the beginning. Because that's not a wand. Definitely not a wand. Okay. So remember I said earlier you had King of Wands. Now you got King of Swords. So Sagittarius, this individual that's going to come in and cover your back, maybe more than one individual that's going to come in and try to alleviate the situation. The person that's coming in is a dark-haired man, very stern, very strict, does not tolerate BS. And again, it's coming off strong in the workplace, but this could be a family situation as well. Where, you know, people are gossiping about you or trying to get over on you. And this person is coming in and saying, we're not about to do this. I'm not going to let this go down. And so, again, don't move too fast, too haste. And again, before you take it, or if you decide to take it to HR, again, if you hear a group of people or more than one person talking about you, take a step back, turn around. Hey, I heard you, address it, yada, and then send a follow-up email to them. You want a thread. Because if something comes along the terms, you can say to your boss or this person, if they do decide to tell you, hey, this is what's going on. Well, yeah, I know, I believe you because this is what I heard and this is what happened. This is how I addressed it here. Okay, Sagittarius? That's what's coming up strong for some of you. Again, this reading may not resonate with you totally, but for some of you, it's going to be some workplace issues. And for the rest of you, some of you guys are struggling in terms of financial, but don't worry about the financial because your more money or funding it's eventually going to improve, but at the same time, you got cups coming into the rescue. All right. Thank you guys for tuning in. If this reading resonated with you, please like, share, subscribe. Sagittarius, again, this is your reading for November, and I wish you guys a happy Thanksgiving when it comes. Bye now.